In just a couple of minutes, we're going to have our number 14, our forward, Marcus Rashford, sitting right here as we chat all things El Clásico. Now, I'm getting some comments here on the live chat. FA is saying Barca till I die. FA also says Rashford masterclass on Sunday. And FA is also asking, when is it going to start? Well, we've actually started, and we have Marcus Rashford right in front of us, actually, at the moment. And he's getting mic'd up to come sit here as we speak all things El Clásico, the game that paralyzes the world for 90 minutes. It's coming up this Sunday at 4:15 local time at the Santiago Bernabeu. Now, culés, we asked you to drop down where you guys are watching us from on the live chat. We'll be reading out your guys' answers. And of course, this is an exclusive live chat just for you YouTube Premium members. So if you aren't one, no worries. Click that link on the pinned comment and participate in this virtual conversation you could have with Marcus Rashford. He's getting mic'd up, so we don't want to keep you guys waiting, but he's going to come soon. Rashi is watching from Qatar. FA is from Macedonia. Love that. I love to see culés from all around the world. Now, Marcus is going around the set right now to join us, so stay tuned, guys. We have a very special guest to talk all things El Clásico. Marcus, go ahead and join us.
Okay.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Oh, good.
Welcome to this live chat. We're going to talk all things about El Clásico, your first Clásico. So we're very happy to have you.
Yeah.
Culés, those who are YouTube Premium members, go ahead and drop any questions you have for Marcus. We'll be reading them out live here. And if you aren't one, like I said, hit that link on the pinned comment and join the conversation with your number 14, your forward, Marcus. First and foremost, how was training? Because you just came back from it. So how did it go?
No, really good. Yeah, we are just preparing to try to win this game, and yeah, it's the same like always. Rest after the last game, recover, and then start to plan and yeah, make an idea from the staff. Listen to the coach and try to win the game.
Listen to Flick. It's always the answer here. Now, you mentioned the game on Tuesday. Big midweek win, a 6-1 victory. You had an incredible game with 2 goals, a brace, Fermin with a hat-trick, and Lamine Yamal with a penalty. How important was that win to gain some momentum heading into El Clásico?
No, for sure. We want to have as much positivity as possible, and there is no better way for us than to win a game, score lots of goals. So yeah, we are ready. We are looking forward to the game, and yeah, for me is my first one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. Is probably the biggest game in football history. So yeah, it will be a magnificent moment to play in this.
Definitely a magnificent moment for sure. Now, culés, drop down any questions and comments you have from Marcus Rashford. We have the live chat open right here. So go ahead and ask him any sort of questions and he'll answer them. Now, Marcus, we want to know, you've scored 5 goals, 6 assists in just 12 games. What's your secret to success here at Barca?
No, I think the team is fantastic. So I just have to be in the right areas and try to make the correct decision. So yeah, I will continue to try to do this. But for me, the team we are not in a peak moment, but we are in a good place. So we have to keep continuing and keep pushing to be the best version of us, because I think the best version of us is one of the best teams in the world. So yeah, we have to keep striving, and the manager is really demanding of this. So yeah, we have a lot more to do this season.
I like that you're very excited and confident for the future. That's what we love to hear. Now, I'm getting some questions here on the live chat. FA is asking, hey, Marcus, are you excited for El Clásico? I'm sure that's a big yes.
Yeah, for sure. Somebody asked me before, are you excited or nervous? And I'm like, listen, as a player, your career is not so long, and the first thing you will miss is these big games. Yeah. So for me, it's full of excitement. Yeah, I want to do as much as we can to win the game. But yeah, it will be a special moment.
Definitely, for sure. Another question here on the live chat from our YouTube Premium member. Noami is asking you in Spanish, Hola Rashford, ¿cuál es tu gol favorito desde que llegaste al Barcelona? Your favorite goal since joining Barca that you've scored? I think I know, maybe. I think I might guess.
I think it's just my first one, to be honest. I think this is the special moment. It's probably not the best goal, but the first one is a special one. So yeah, I hope to score many more.
Definitely.
But yeah, I will continue to work hard to do this.
I was thinking the Newcastle goal that you scored. That was absolutely incredible. I was there in the stands and I was freaking out. I'm sure all the culés also were freaking out. Let's see. We have culés all around the world. Armin is watching from Hungary. Let's see. Brian is asking, hello, Marcus. Do you prefer playing as a striker or a winger in Barcelona?
I think sometimes it changes because it depends on the team you're playing against. And me, I like to try to take up spaces that the defenders don't want me to take up. So sometimes the space is in the middle and sometimes is wide. So it's difficult to pick. I think more of the time I like to play on the wing, but sometimes when I'm on the wing, I wish I was in the middle.
Amazing, amazing. Well, we'll see what happens on Sunday against Real Madrid. We want to ask you, Marcus, and also the live chat, your very first memory of El Clásico. We hope it's something positive. We hope it's a Barca win.
No,
but if it's not, go ahead and be honest.
Somebody
as well.
asked me this before as well. But I think of course I'm from Manchester, so is not the biggest game in Manchester, but is the most watched game in the world.
Of
so
course.
To remember one memory is difficult because if you're a fan of football like I was when I was a young boy, it's like you watch all the El Clásicos from history, so it's just that big of like a game is important if you want to learn and try to learn from the best players, especially how to be, so good in the most pressured moments. You have to study these games. So I don't have like one specific moment, but I remember, for example, Messi hat-trick in his early days in El Clásico, and yeah, these games is fantastic to watch. And is great because you don't have to be a Barcelona fan or Real Madrid fan to enjoy this game. Is a special game.
We always say that Clásicos are this game that really paralyzes the world for 90 minutes. Wherever you are, you're always tuning into the game because it's the best players on the field and it's always such an exciting clash. Now, if you could use just one word to describe El Clásico, what would it be? Live chat, this question is also going for you. One word, just one word to describe El Clásico.
I say special.
Special.
Yeah.
It's going to be a special game, hopefully, and maybe hopefully you can also score.
Yeah, hopefully.
Like I said before, 5 goals, 6 assists in just 12 a game. So we're hoping that you can find the back of the net. We're going to read out some comments and questions here. They're always asking you, are you excited for the match? Let's see. Bruna M is asking, Marcus, I want to ask you, how do you like your life in Spain, and who from the team are you closest with?
No, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, the weather is
yes.
the biggest thing I'm enjoying.
Big change from England.
Yeah, big change. But yeah, I'm enjoying everything about the culture. I'm still learning. Every day I learn something new. But no, early on I can say I'm enjoying it very, very much. Yeah, so I hope to be here for a long time. And in the squad,
your closest friend.
Closest in the squad, I think Rooney, because we arrive in the same time.
Okay.
Also Jules, Frankie. Yeah, there's a lot of players, but it's a squad that everybody's mixing all the time. So yeah, it's difficult to pick one person.
Well, we love that you guys were a unit together. That's great to hear. Pilita is saying the best smile of Barca Rashford has. Maybe a nice big smile to Pilita. They love your smile, Rashford. Now, we also want to know that you've lived through huge Premier League drama, clashes, big games. What kind of heat are you expecting this Clásico will bring?
No, I expect like any derby or big game, I expect the atmosphere to be really good. But it's the quality of football which matters on the pitch. So in these games, I always just try to remain calm as possible, because sometimes it's difficult to be calm in these big games. But for me, it's important to do this, and for our team, it's also important to control the game as much as possible. But yeah, we are here for this. It's not something that frightens us. We are looking forward to these types of games. So yeah, we will do what we always do and try to win.
We love that. We love that. We're hoping for a win on Sunday against Real Madrid at El Clásico. Now, culés, those who just joined, remember that the live chat is only exclusively open for our YouTube Premium members. And if you aren't one, go ahead and join us by clicking that link on the pinned comment and join this virtual conversation with Marcus Rashford. Now, it's time to play, because we have a very special jersey that we'll be wearing. Thank you, Sandra. This is the jersey we'll be wearing with the Play logo here, Ed Sheeran's Play logo from his new album. This is the 7th Spotify logo that we'll have for El Clásico. What are your thoughts on it, Marcus?
No, it's really good, and Ed is a top artist, so yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this jersey, and I think it's a nice style as well.
Fun fact, I Googled, so you were born in Manchester, Ed Sheeran was born in West Yorkshire. It's just a 1-hour drive from your guys' hometown, so we love that we have our British fellow men both repping Barca. And also Ed Sheeran told us that his favorite player on the Barca squad is you, Marcus.
I think he's being biased there because we have met a few times before, but no, he's a top person, very, very talented, so yeah, I think it's an amazing idea for the collaboration, and to wear in the biggest game is very special.
Let's hope Ed Sheeran in this jersey brings us good luck. And we want to know your favorite Ed Sheeran song.
Probably Shape of You. I don't know if, I think it's the most famous song.
A bit mainstream, Rashford, but,
yeah, I know.
but it's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one, and yeah, we know in England he has so many successful songs,
Yes.
and yeah, like I said, he's extremely talented. He has a difficult journey as well. It wasn't easy for him.
Yeah.
From the beginning, so yeah, I'm very happy for him to be where he is now, and I hope he continues to make good music.
Have you ever met him before?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Well, Nicholas, we're also asking you on the live chat, let us know your favorite Ed Sheeran song, because like we just mentioned, we're going to have his logo, his Play album on our jersey for El Clásico, the 7th one with the Spotify partnership. So go ahead and let us know your favorite ever Ed Sheeran song. We're getting some more comments here. They're always asking you who's your favorite, closest friend at Barca. You mentioned Rooney, you mentioned Jules Koundé, but overall that you guys are a very tight-knit group. Now, I'm going to put you to a quick impossible decisions challenge. El Clásico edition, so it's going to be all about El Clásico, and I want you, Kules, to also join in and drop down your answers. So I'm going to give you 2 options, and you have to choose one or the other.
Okay.
All right? Okay, the first one, hat-trick hero or last-minute savior? We're talking about this Sunday.
Do we still win if I score a hat-trick?
I mean, I would hope so.
If we win, I score a hat-trick.
Hat-trick?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want to talk about the Girona game, because I thought you were going to say last-minute savior, because it's always more epic, but hat-trick is also incredible.
I think hat-trick to score a hat-trick in El Clásico is very special, but you are right.
No, don't change your answer, you're fine.
Last-minute goals as well is difficult to choose.
You were on the pitch against Girona when Ronald Araujo scored. How was that feeling? How did it go?
Yeah, honestly, it's one of the best feelings in football, and you know, I don't think it was our best game against Girona, but it doesn't matter. In this moment, nothing matters. Yeah, so it's a special moment.
Let's see what happens. Both options are great for Sunday. Nutmegging the goalkeeper or a chip over the goalkeeper?
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kules, also drop down your answers on the live chat and we'll be reading. The third one is the 6-2 victory at the Santiago Bernabeu or the 5-0 at Spotify Camp Nou? Which one do you prefer?
I go 5-0.
5-0.
Yeah, at home.
Clean sheet at home in front of the fans. Okay. Manchester Derby or El Clásico? You've never played in El Clásico, so you can't say much, but if you had to choose...
So I've always thought like El Clásico is the biggest game in football, so I am very much looking forward to what the feeling is to be on the pitch. Of course, I've experienced the Manchester Derby, and it's unbelievable. It's a great feeling to be on the pitch. But for me, I think this game is the biggest game in world football.
We're getting some answers now on the live chat. Excuse us also for the wind. It's a bit windy here in Barcelona. It's not this normally, it's never this windy. But Bruna M is saying they prefer a hat-trick hero. Anoop is also saying hat-trick hero. And Anoop TS is saying they prefer nutmegging the goalkeeper. Now, last question. Bicycle kick or a free kick goal in El Clásico?
I say free kick.
Okay.
You know, I don't really try to score bicycle kicks. Yeah, I think it's something you have to have the feeling that you are going to score. With me, anyway, I don't like to shoot if I don't feel like I'm going to score, and it's such a difficult thing to do. So I think free kick is more realistic.
And you almost scored one against Girona, hit the post.
Almost. Hopefully.
Did you hear it when it hit the post, or did you hear that?
No, I was just disappointed.
It was incredible. I was there.
Disappointed.
Incredible stuff. Guys, we want to know your guys' answers as well on the live chat. Now, before we close off this segment, we want to ask you your Clásico to-do list. If you can just take us through how your day will look. Of course, we're going to travel on Saturday. I'll be with you as well. We're going to be traveling on Saturday evening, but let us know what you do Sunday morning before kickoff. Like, what time you wake up, what do you eat, what's your go-to song, everything that kind of leads up to kickoff.
I probably won't listen to any music until I am on the bus on the way to the game. So,
okay.
Yeah, I will wake up in the morning. I'm not sure what time breakfast will be yet because we don't have the schedule, but I will probably wake up like maybe 45 minutes before breakfast. Open the curtains, relax for a minute, take a shower, go to have breakfast. I'll probably have some porridge, maybe some eggs.
Nice.
And then after this, we'll probably have a meeting to do the last bits of preparation for the game, and then take some rest in the room. Maybe I sleep, but sometimes I don't sleep. I just rest. Then after this, I will probably take another shower.
2 showers, I love it. Okay.
I'll probably take another shower, and then we have pre-match food. Maybe some pasta or a little bit of protein, something like that.
You're making me hungry, Marcus. You're making me hungry.
Me too. I've not had my lunch yet, so I'm hungry also. And then after this, we will get on the team bus, and then this is when I will put some music on.
Okay. What's your go-to song that you listen to?
I don't really have a go-to song, not one song that I put on every game, but I have a playlist which is just mixed with American rap, UK rap, a little bit of R&B, a little bit of Afrobeat. So it's a little bit of everything.
Very nice, very nice. We're getting some questions here on the live chat. Hannah's asking, Marcus, English food or Spanish food? What do you prefer more?
Honestly, I think I prefer Spanish food, but maybe it's because it's new. And,
yeah. Are you?
But yeah, I've not been to lots of restaurants yet, but I've been to a few, so I'm enjoying doing this.
Are you a big seafood fan, or?
Yeah, I do like seafood.
Okay, then perfect. Spanish food is good for you. Okay, we have one more question. Figo saying, has Marcus been learning Spanish or Catalan?
Marcus has been trying. No, I am trying. It's easier because lots of people in the team are speaking Spanish, so if I'm ever trying to learn a word or whatever, I can just ask them because lots of them can speak Spanish and English. So I've been learning. It starts off I was making lots of progress, but now it's getting more difficult. But I have to continue to try to do it.
Do you have how many classes per week do you have?
So I don't do like a certain number of classes because sometimes if I have more time, I will do more lessons. So just as long as I'm like awake, I will try to do as many hours per day.
Well, maybe next interview could be in Spanish Catalan. Let's see. All right. Well, we're gonna close off this live where we spoke all things about El Clásico with our number 14, Marcus Rashford. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, Marcus, remember that the live chat is exclusively open for our YouTube Premium members. If you want to give them a quick shout out, go ahead and look at the camera and say whatever you want to our YouTube Premium members. I just want to say a big thank you for all of your support. From the beginning of the season and for the rest of the season. And I'm very privileged to be here to be able to answer all of your questions. So yeah, continue to give her more questions whilst I go back to rest. Exactly. Thank you so much, Kules, and thank you so much, Marcus. And we hope for a win on Sunday. Yeah, we'll see you then. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. All right, Kules. Well, that was Marcus Rashford as we spoke all things El Clásico. We hope you enjoyed the conversation. And remember, if you aren't a YouTube Premium member, don't worry at all. Click that link on the pinned comment and join the conversation and become a YouTube Premium member and enjoy all the perks and benefits of becoming one. We will see you guys on Sunday, of course, for the big game, El Clásico, the game that paralyzes the world for 90 minutes at 4:15 local time this Sunday against Real Madrid. We'll see you guys then. Pinzada!